Welcome everybody, how are you? Bienvenidos a todos, ¿cómo están? Good friends. So yesterday we started to add decimate and apply and decimate to the parts of the sculpture. So by doing that we can lower the number of polygons and then try to bring everything into one file for the render. We were doing all that job, and from 109 to 60, you can see here the number 109 to 60 millions. We could lower the number of triangles. But also once when I was trying to finish the process, I noticed that the fingers needed some extra detail, and that's what I did yesterday at the last part of the stream. So today I'm going to try to bring these fingers to the other file, to the previous file, and here let's start to add the decimate, and maybe with that let me see, maybe with that we finish the decimate for Hawkgirl, and then we'll try to do the same with the other pieces. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to move these fingers to create a new collection, to move these fingers. Okay, I'm going to save. I'm going to go back to the previous file, bring these fingers, and then we're going to decimate. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring those fingers, okay? Okay, I'm going to delete these fingers. Reconnection. To save. Come on, see if I did the right selection. And five. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Let me see. Yes. Okay, now that I have everything in order, let's start to decimate the fingers, of course. Let's try with 0.3. Yes, it seems that we don't lose too many. We don't lose the details. 5 years. Okay, now we have, let me see the nails. Okay, I'm going to let me see. Let me think. I'm going to move all of these pieces into one collection, so I know when I'm going to append all the pieces into the final file. I have everything in one place, in two places in this case, the one that I decimated and this one. So let me select all of this. I'm going to move into a new collection. Same collection. It's going to be Hawkgirl. No decimate. To just leave it like that, okay? Let me save all of this. And what else do I have in here? Helmet. What is this? This is backup. Let's delete this one. Let me see. This hidden. No, this is for the head. Backup. The belt. Here, I think that this is for the mirror. I use this as reference for a mirror modifier. I don't remember what part. Let's see here, maybe it was, no, I don't remember. I think that it was for this part, but it is already. Let's delete that. Let's delete these eyes. I'm going to leave those eyes there. Everything else to bring back. So this is the final version for the render of Hawkgirl. Okay. Now let's go with another component. Let's go with a base, okay? Let's go with a base. So let's close this file. This is, you can see that this is ready. Okay, let's go to base. Let me duplicate this file. I'm going to call it decimate, of course. Decimate for render. Let's see how many polygons we can lower in here. What is going to be the last number of polygons? No color, no. Decimate for red. Okay. Let's open this. Okay, of course we're going to start with the bricks. Hmm? Let's start with the bricks. The bricks are the most. These bricks and these are panels, I think. Now I am thinking it should be better if I didn't. No, but no. I am thinking this should be better if I didn't apply the. I just leave the panels the way it should be, but no. No, we already did that. Okay, just leave it like that. Let's go to. This has 3 millions. Okay, let's go here. 0.3, the same thing, the same strategy. Let's wait because it is a very big mesh. Okay, it worked. Let's check the details. Let's compare. Okay, we're going to leave it like that. I'm going to apply it for other pieces, and then we're going to apply it. Okay. I forgot a very important thing here. I forgot to move this up, but no. Yes, I forgot that. Save. This one, something. Pieces the same thing. Let's go. I think that just this one too. Okay. This one too, right? Yes. Let's select these borders. Okay, let's see. These parts. Hello, welcome. It's safe. Ah, these parts, these parts. Ba, 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 ba. One mistake that I made here, a really big mistake. It was my fault, I just realized that later, is that I leave the full piece in here like this. Why that is a mistake? Because for 3D printing you are adding more material that you are not going to need, because it is enough just to have this border. The base is not going to maybe fall apart. That was a big mistake that I made. Why I didn't fix that later? Because I already created all the details of the bricks. Even with that, I will have maybe I wouldn't add too much polygons for this part. I just realized that later. It was a really like mistake for a beginner. I didn't pay attention, it was my fault. But I'm going to fix it once I start to create STL versions, because then I just to split this, to remove this part and only leave this, and then with the decimate and all of that, no problem. But right now I'm not going to do that, because again, if I do that, I'm going to need to apply then again the remesh, and with that I lose all the details that I already created. That's the reason. And it should be almost like here, because all of these parts don't need polygons. I think that here I don't have too much polygons. Yes, it should be something like this. Look, the border, and here nothing. I think that this one has the same mistake. Look, it should be a big hole in here. The same for this part, only here. But I already did that, so there's nothing to do right now. There's something, but it is like doing all the job again, and I don't want to do that. Here I add yes, this one is also another piece with too much polygons. Copy modifiers. I think that I'm going to start to apply, because look, the memory is increasing and I don't want that. Also, it's time to move. Look, now I have too many pieces that I don't know which pieces has. It's time to create the collection that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to apply here, apply, and move this to a new collection. That is a collection that we're going to append or import. Okay, this one, let's select all of this. I already added the decimate modifier. We started with 89, I think, 89 million of triangles, and now we are in 55. So we're doing a great job. Let's go move to base. This one, okay, this one too. Let's apply. We just have to wait for a moment because remember that the mesh is really big. It has not big in size. It is big because it has too many triangles. That's the reason why the PC takes some time to do this part of the job. The borders, sorry. I forgot about the borders. This border is already okay. Let's go with this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yes, let me be sure. Just this one. Convert this into mesh, and then we'll move to the blend, to the base collection. Also, yesterday I saw some posts in X, some tweets in X. I don't know how you call X. I saw that YouTube is like taking some actions to repetitive content. Also with AI, I think. If you have like a thumbnail or titles that you repeat, and YouTube like recognize that as that you maybe copy the content, it is going to close your channel, something like that. It's going to shut down your channel. But maybe in my case, I don't know, sometimes you can see that I try to use not repetitive but assets that I already defined, because that's why it's easier for me to create all of this. Just imagine if I try to create original 100% original thumbnails for each video, it is too much work. But I think that maybe that is only for channels that already has channels that already have monetization. So that's not my case yet. See how we oops, look, I missed this one. Base, this one, this one too. Now what I did here, why I applied too many, why I did this if I didn't create something in here? This is weird. Because I needed to do it. Look, I didn't create any detail, any damage. This was really weird. Maybe we should, I didn't apply, okay. Maybe we should create some, okay, just like yesterday. Let's first work with the parts that we already are 100% sure that need to be decimated, and then we try to fix these kind of errors, as we can name those like errors. Prepare to look at the modifiers to see if you already apply the modifier or if you already add the modifier. Convert this into mesh, move it to the special folder, the special collection. This one, the same thing, but here I have details. Okay, so this one is something that we're going to use. It seems that I don't have more This one. We already, no, I didn't apply anything here, right? No, I need to apply that. Use the secret. 0.3, remember 0.3 is my number. You can use the number that you think is going to work for your project. And apply, and then move it to okay, let's check again. Look, for example, here I added details, but I don't know why here I didn't add anything. I should add something. Maybe I didn't add. Maybe because yes, I added. I added some details, but it is like you cannot see because of the color. But I added some details here. Yes, very good. So let's decimate amplifier. This was the worst optimized asset, if we can say it like that, but don't worry, we're going to fix all of this, or I am going to fix all of this when I am going to work on the STL files. That's why I am not paying attention to this, or I didn't do anything to solve this problem, because I know that I can deal with it for now, and for the STL process I'm going to fix all of that. So from 89 triangles, now we are, let's see, 51. This was, I just see this and it's why I did this, pay attention. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we have to deal with this part. I'm trying to see if I added. Okay, it seems that here I didn't add details here. Why? Just looking of the, and I didn't have anything here, anything. I didn't do that. Doesn't make sense. I add something like this because here is like the, I should add something, let me check. Yes, this is, here is the Hawk statue. I didn't add anything else. No more like damage. Here, look, here I added damage and something like that, but here it's like I did nothing. Something. I'm going to hide all the pieces that I already fixed. What is this? What is this? Okay, I'm going to deal with the parts that I already, I don't know why I didn't add details in here. Another mistake that I made here. Look, here I have the damage, this kind of details, and here nothing. I didn't pay attention. let's go with this one. Resume it. Here. Copy modifiers. Sorry. Qué estúpido que soy. English. Borré el modifier. I just deleted the modifier that I added. Okay, I have the modifier again, right? No. Yes. Okay, select this, again select this. Copy modifiers. I think that I'm going to add the decimate in the whole structure. So here, 1, 2, 3. Convert this into mesh and move them into base. Save. I forgot. Okay. Decimal 0.3. Select this one. No, this one not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy modifiers. Okay, I only have two pieces here. What is this? Ah, look, we have okay, what is the problem right now? Not the problem. The thing is that I didn't add damage details to this part, and I really don't know why. So let's add some. No, there should be a reason. Let me think. Why I didn't add details? Maybe because I just forgot. Here I have the base, right? The Hawk status are going to be in some parts. I don't know why I didn't add here. No, I don't have something in mind. No, let's add. Let's add some details in here. So I'm going to do the same like with the fingers. I'm going to add the details, append this into the previous file, and then return to this file and add the decimate underline. That. 0.3 for the smooth. I think that this is a new piece, right? Oh, it's the same. That's something simple, not too much working here, so something simple. Okay, these are base 2, base 2. I'm going to append this base 2 collection into the previous file, okay? Okay, save and let's go back to the other file. Okay, this one, copy modifiers. Okay, let's go to the Hawk status. Status, separate the files, Hawk. Okay, 73 millions. Let's start. I think that everything here has a lot of polygons. The only pieces with no. Oh no, here I did that too. Maybe this. Look at this. Wait, I need to add something extra here. Chama. Okay, I'm going to create collections for each of these hooks, so we can move the parts that we are going to decimate to those new collections. Okay, what is this? Ah, we don't need it. This is hook 1. This is going to be hook 1. Okay, new collection hook 1. I'm going to call this hook 1, and I'm going to apply the decimate. This one is going to be hook 2. And apply. I'm going to hide so I know which one I need, what other pieces I need to do decimate. Okay, this is hook 1. Yes, hook 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, great. It's hook 1. Hook 1. I think that this one, yes, this one too. Okay, only this one. No. Ah, no. Sorry. Forgot. Maybe I'm going to change this color. Okay, I'll go for some water. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. Let me change the music because I'm going to have copyright issues. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I'll go for some water. Don't go, please. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. The red one, the red one too. This one? The same thing. Okay. I'm going to apply it to all of these pieces. I'm going in order, one by one. Sorry. I forgot to apply the modifiers. Okay, the only thing here is that I didn't finish this piece here. Look, the only problem is this. Don't worry, let's take care right now of that. I am going to move this to the previous file. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's decimate these borders here. I can add decimate to this part. Let's do that. Let's see the, because I didn't remesh this one. I think I just model and then only add modifier, subdivision modifier. Let's see how this is going to look if I add a decimate. Let me save first. Let me save. It looks good. So let's do the same here. Decimate. No. To move this to Hawk one. No, don't worry if I don't. Okay, now let's go to the pith file. Now let's start with the decimate. $5 million. going to name this as Beat Body, so the new collection is going to be only Beat. Me olvidé. Me olvidé que tengo el mirror modifier. Proximate 0.3. Okay, friends, so this is all for today. We need to apply the modifiers and to leave it everything in one single folder. We're going to try to add one by one, and at the end the Hawkgirl statue. Okay, that is what we're going to do. So that's all, friends. Thanks for coming. Please remember to subscribe, give it a like, share this content with others, leave a comment below. You can follow me on my other platforms, Kik and Twitch. I'm creating different projects there. You can find me as Frances Sarko. Also in my social media accounts, X, Instagram and TikTok. The same as Frances Sarko. You can join our Discord server if you want to share things about 3D and games. And if you want me to collaborate with your project as a freelancer, you can contact me. There's my email there, social media accounts, and LinkedIn page. You can create a project on Apple and see Trader and send a message there too. What else? What else? What else? What else? If you want to know what kind of computer I'm using, you have the kit code link. In that site, you're going to find all the components that I use for my PC. That site is those links. The links in the site for each component are going to send you directly to Amazon, where you're going to find more information about each component. And if you want to support the channel, there is super sticker, super chat, super chat, super thanks, memberships. And even better, you can get one of you have a PayPal link, and even better, you can get one of my models. If you want assets for your games and animation, you can visit my True Square Store. If you want sculptures like this one for 3D painting, you can visit my Culture store. And also you have a third option, that is CG Trader, where you're going to find both assets and sculptures. So that's all, friends. Thanks for coming. Please remember, in a few minutes we'll continue in Twitch if nothing happens, of course. Tomorrow we have Twitch Kick, and at night our gaming streaming night. Again, that's the schedule if nothing happens. If I don't have to work in another project, in a project with a very challenging deadline, if I don't have that, we'll continue. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for coming, and see you in the next one.